Hey, it's Jason Creel. You know, one of the things that's frustrating when you're cutting grass is when you notice that your lawnmower's not cutting quite right. And you'll be making a pass and you come back and it leaves a little line there where you can tell something's not quite right and it's not cutting level. And you know where that really can show up is when you go and you make a turn, it can really take a big swipe out of the grass there and leave an ugly spot that may take a week or two to grow back. So you want to make sure that your mower is cutting level. So here's a few reasons why your mower may not be cutting level. All right, first thing to check, and this 9 times out of 10 in my experience, this has been the problem. When my mower's not cutting level, it's usually a low tire. Okay, so you want to check your back tires, you know, typically the ones, and usually, I mean, if it's a pound or two off, it's usually not a big deal, okay? But, you know, it'll usually be noticeable for it to be able to, you know, make a difference on the way the lawnmower is cutting. But, so it's a good idea to keep a can of Fix-A-Flat or a tire plugging kit on your truck, you know, to be able to fix that in the field if possible. You know, or some kind of little mini air compressor if you're able to plug it and put the air back in it. You know, and that's one reason I love the solid front tires. You know, it's just one less thing to worry about when you have solid front tires. You don't have to worry about those picking up a nail or being low. So check your tire pressure. I think typically I put about 20 pounds of pressure in the back tires. And you know, like I said, just keep those, and that may be something, like I said, if a pound or two off is not going to make a big deal, but if they get off, it'll leave a line. Next thing you want to check, you know, on your deck of the mower, you have these chains here, and these actually are adjustable. They have these bolts and a nut here that you can adjust those. Now, I only remember one time, I feel like, where those have gotten off on a mower of mine. I had to make an adjustment on those. So, I mean, like I said, that you want to check that and make sure that it's hanging level on each side, okay? That this bolt somehow hasn't become loose and slid down, and to where this is unlevel on your zero-turn mower. And the last thing that I can think of that may cause this, and sometimes this happens where maybe you just get in a hurry or careless and you put your blades on wrong, okay? So this could be a warped blade. You know, maybe you've hit something and the blade's gotten warped. You know, I don't necessarily use those blade balancers because I don't think, you know, it has to be, again, it has to be way off for it to make a difference. But if you've hit some sort of metal rod in the ground and really bent a blade, then that can make a difference. Or you may have just put your blades on wrong. You know, could have put them on upside down, backwards, whatever, and you've got one blade that's off. So check your blades and make sure that you've put those on correctly. So anyway, if your mower's cutting incorrectly, you need to fix it. Like I said, check your tires, check your deck level, and check your blades. And like worst case scenario, put a new set of blades on it, see if that fixes it. So, and sometimes in a pinch, you can sort of cheat a little bit. If you can't figure it out, just lower or raise one tire to make a temporary fix until you're able to solve the actual problem and figure out what's causing it. So, hope this video helps. Thanks.